What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are over here on the JP side of things as we are taking on the new battlefield that they got. So this is actually a new battlefield. There's new enemies, new prizes, you know, everything here. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in. I already got all my teams and everything like that set up here. We got all the new units. We got them all ready to go. So we're just gonna go ahead and hop in and see how this is gonna be. So it looks like the first fight is gonna be against AGL Yajirobe. So we are gonna bring our Dragon Ball Heroes team. It's kind of what I've been typically doing recently, is just running a Dragon Ball Heroes team as my first team. Then kind of switching it up for like team 2. We might use like a Ginyu Force or Bardock squad. So we got a couple different options that we actually use, but I think this time around I think we might just keep that going, because the first few fights are super easy, and there's almost no difficulty to these new fights, or to the early fights, I should say. Like round 1 and round 2 typically will go down relatively easy, and the only time it gets hard is when you get to like level 3. That's when the enemies actually start getting a little more difficult. So okay, so we got, it looks like Tech Rildo. So here, let's do this. Let's go ahead and I guess we can just bust out the Ginyu Force team here. So we can bring you as a leader, you as the sub lead, and then just fill out the rest with the rest of the Ginyu Force team. So obviously, I mean, the Ginyu Force team now is so much better because of the new LR Ginyu. Oh, look at that. He's supering in the first slot. So we can actually do it just like this. And you know, we can let Rakum and Godo get hit because they are going to be guarding regardless. So I think this will be good here. I don't think it's going to do too much damage to us. Oh yeah, that's nothing. That is child's play. Again, we're only on level 1, so these are always the super easy ones. So these are kind of like the spots that you want to use your kind of like weaker teams, I would say. So obviously, like your team Bardock squad, your Ginyu Force, your heroes teams, if you want to do that. You can kind of use them here, so that way you can save your like really strong monotype teams for the more difficult fights. Like once we get into, you know, the latter part of stage 2, and then we get into stage 3, because obviously that's where all the big fights are going to be. So what do we have here for level 2? So we're fighting Nail and Pan. Okay, so it looks like we're a little all over the place here. So Nail is Int, so we're going to go with Extreme Fizz. We're going to use Boo as a leader, and then we're going to run the LR Broly trio. Yeah, they're 150% movie bosses leader. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, 3 of the units are going to be on movie bosses, and then he gives, what is it, 100%? Or yeah, 100% to Extreme Fizz. So yeah, I mean, more than half of the team is movie bosses, so they're going to get a relatively good chunk out of it. The only thing that I'm sometimes really concerned about is the fact that my Extreme Fizz team, I feel like, never changes. This one always seems to be like one, I don't know, it's like the one typing that never really gets anything good. Now, I think I've said this before in like a previous video, but I've noticed that Extreme Fizz is honestly, at this point in the game, I think Extreme Fizz is actually the worst typing that we have in the game. Because Extreme Tech was like pretty much right there beforehand, but as of now, I mean, Extreme Fizz needs so much help, and the units that they drop are just not very good. We're going against STR Pan now, so we're going to bring extreme AGL. So we'll run you and you as the leader, and then we'll just fill in the rest here just like that. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's Extreme Fizz. The units that they drop, I feel like could be so much better, but they just keep dropping. I mean, they drop a unit like, you know, I know that there's some Turles fans out there, but they drop Turles, who is not very good. You know, they drop Raditz, who of course was not very good either. You know, we need EZA for the physical Angel Gold and Frieza. They dropped on the global side, you know, they dropped Rose. So it's like the units that they're dropping just don't really mesh well with the other extreme Fizz units. So I think that's the biggest issue, is just the fact that they just don't mesh very well. Whereas, like, you know, you got a team like this where it's extreme AGL, and, you know, we can run the 60% Rodo as a leader. We can run, you know, Super AGL Super 17. We can run LR Baby. We can run LR Omega. And we got 4 units that are on GT that are working well together. So the options are there. It's just they're not doing enough for Extreme Fizz. So looks like we're fighting Super Saiyan Kaba. He is physical. So of course we're going to go with Extreme STR. Same team I always bring. So you, and then it's pretty much just the same 7 setup right here I've always been using. And what I've started doing now mainly is, if I can run a category team, I'm going to run category leaders, because I'm trying to get the most out of, you know, the most out of my units. And this is where I'm going to get the literal most out of them, is when I run a category style leader. So especially here, you know, we're running 2 coolers, so they're given transformation boost, movie bosses. I mean, they're leading the categories at all of these like Frieza units, and, you know, ooh, a little bit of damage. But, you know, we're running them as our leaders because they're going to be giving us the highest leader skill here. Now, I'd say probably the weakest one, the 2 weakest on the Extreme STR right now, obviously it's going to be Cooliza, but that's just because that's like a fusion sub EZA unit, which is still actually very good for like the rest of the team. But that STR Turles, I think, might actually be like the 2nd weakest one on the team. Well, maybe Bojack. I don't know. It's a toss-up between those 2. Both of them need an EZA, so I don't know when they're gonna do that, but I guess we'll wait and see. Ah, okay, so we got a little thing going on here. We got Kid Gohan, got Garlic Jr., and then we got Evil Boo, and then Fat Boo. So I guess let's just start with Fat Boo. So he is physical as well. So we'll bring STR. I mean, STR is just absolutely stacked here. So we'll bring the Goku Gohan, because they're Super Saiyan and Goku's family, and we'll run Kaba as the secondary. We'll run Super Vegeta, so he's going to get a 200% leader skill from the Gohan and Goku. We'll run this Goku, which will get a 170. Run Beast for 170. We'll run Goku, or UI Goku, for 170. And we can run Future Gohan for... Future Gohan should be a 200, actually, I think. Because he should be getting the additional from the what is it, Cell Saga? Android / Cell Saga. So let's do it just like this. Actually, we'll give all of these STR orbs to Kaba, huh? We get 12, 12, 12 regardless. Yeah, we'll give all that to him. He can definitely get a really nice attack in there. Alright, so we're getting hit for... Oh, wow. So he hits hard and he heals. Okay. we'll have to keep that in mind. I was not expecting him to hit that hard. So now we know what to watch out for. Is he gonna, will he double super is the question. If he double supers, then, you know, it's definitely gonna hurt. Oh, we can stun? Oh, never mind. This is gonna be easy. If he can be stunned, yeah, he can be stunned, sealed, and debuffed. Oh, this is, yeah, never mind. This is gonna be easy. If we can do all that to him, then yeah, we have nothing to worry about. And he's stunned this turn, so we can just do this. I mean, yeah, we can just do this. Keep him just chain locked in there, just stun locked for good. I'll give you all that, and then this should be the end of the fight, I would say. Okay, so I know usually in like level 3 you can't stun typically. So the fact that we can stun here is actually very good. Oh, okay, so you're gonna dodge that. You're gonna dodge the big damage dealer. Oh, you're gonna dodge again? Hold on. That was a lot of dodges in a row. Why did he dodge them all like that? He doesn't dodge like melee. No, he can't dodge melee attacks because that was a melee attack. Okay. So we'll go ahead and pop this. Where are you supering? Oh, you're gonna super right there? Oh, perfect. So let's just go ahead and give UI Goku all of that right there. Dragon Fist, you can get, I guess, just a couple orbs. I mean, you're gonna counter exactly where I need you to counter, so we should be good. All right, we got the 1 dodge off, so that gives us an extra 77% attack and defense for the rest of the fight. So UI Goku is going to be solid for the rest of this fight, which I really love his Easy A. I can't wait for him to come to global. He's just so good after his Easy A. Yep, and then here's the counter. Go ahead and just do massive damage, and that's it. Wait, is that 48 million? Wow, we just did 48 million counter. Whew, damn. Okay. We'll go against Evil Boo here. I mean, we still have a lot of STR units. That's a lot of STR units. Okay, so here we can do... Let's do this. Let's run Kamehameha and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Then we can bring you. We can bring you. Bring you. We can bring you. And I guess I could bring Pan for support, or the Super Saiyan Goku for everything else. Let's bring Pan. Yeah, we can bring Pan for support. She should be okay here. I mean, she's getting the buff from both leader skills, so she'll be okay. Okay, so there's a lot of attacks all over the place here. I guess we can do it like this. I've got full trust in the blue boys here. We'll give this to Goku, and then oh, wow, we're gonna miss a super with him. That's not good. Well, the one thing is we did bring the new Angel Goku, and with us having that Super Easy A Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku on the team, that does activate the new Goku's entrance animation. So he actually does get the 90% damage reduction, which is good. And then if we can get, I guess if we can get him on rotation with the Super Easy A Goku, that'll activate the other part of his passive. So yeah, I'm here for it. That's good. So as long as I just kind of keep those two together, or at least bring them both, that Goku will always get his damage reduction active. Okay, so that's a dodge, 100% dodge this entire turn. That's dodge 2. That's dodge 3. That's another dodge. Yeah, I mean, you just got dodge galore here. Okay, so we can put Goku right there. Obviously we want to just capitalize on his defense right there. Do I want to give these to... Yeah, let's just give these to Gohan. And Pan's not going to be able to super, which is unfortunate. But she can just support the rotation here. We got 90% damage reduction right here. This is going to do nothing. Oh, but he seals. Okay, that's annoying. Also, my Goku here on my JP side, he's only 55%. Needless to say, I struggled on JP to pull both of these new units. I think the Goku probably took me like maybe 1,000 stones to get one copy. And the Boo, oh my god, the Boo. That Boo literally like destroyed me. Oh gosh, what did it take me? It took me like almost like it was like over, I know it was over 3,000. It was over 3,000 just to get a copy. So yeah, I'm not going for any dupes of them or anything like that. They'll be back for Worldwide Celebration. So whenever they come back for a Worldwide, I'm sure I'm going to pull plenty of copies for them. Especially over here on the JP side. On Global, obviously we're not worried about it because we did rainbow them on Global. But over here on JP, usually what I'm doing now is I just want to get a copy of the unit and then I'll save the rest for when they return. So we got Tech Kid Gohan. So of course we're actually gonna bring Extreme Int because we haven't used them yet. So let's bring Vegeta as our leader, and I think you're what? You're 130 and you are 120. We'll bring you. Oh wow, that's a lot of units. Do we leave Bojack off the team? Yeah, I guess we just leave Bojack off the team this time. It's kind of weird. That Bojack's been like a staple on my team for a very long time, and you know, it's kind of weird to have to throw him off like that. But I think, yeah, this right here should be good. So if Fat Boo dies in slot 1, it's perfectly fine because we'll get the revive off immediately. So what's this? Give me 7. Okay, we'll just get these 8 orbs right here. Okay, so Gohan has a countdown, huh? Interesting. He's got a countdown. Now, I wonder how much damage that countdown will do. But I'm not trying to find out. I want to kill him as fast as we can. Because these are obviously all new mechanics. I haven't seen anything on any of these fights. This is my first time actually doing these fights, so everything is brand new to me as well. So him having a countdown mechanic means that whatever attack he's got can hurt. Okay, so he can still super as well. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Perfect. That's good. Dodges are very good. Now, the other thing I'm worried about is if that countdown hits 2. Okay, so countdown will hit 2 here. Man, I don't like that positioning of these units. Guess I could do it like this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's give Vegeta all of this. Gives a full heal. That's way better defense now. And then we'll give you this. Okay. So I'm interested to see how this Zamasu's Easy A is going to be whenever he finally does get one. I mean, he still hits very hard right now, but it'll be interesting to see what they actually do with him when the time comes, because he's got a super long passive as it is. I can't imagine what it's going to look like after they're done with him. Okay, so there's the 2 countdown. Oh gosh, is he gonna attack Piccolo Jr.? Hopefully not. I hope Piccolo Jr. just kind of destroys him right here. Especially if we can get like a triple super going, maybe. Okay, there's the double. Can we crit? No crit. Okay, there's the triple. Can we crit here? And I think he can actually quad super. So if we can get one more in, of course. Okay, so I guess we can actually do this, because if he does get that, so if for whatever reason we don't kill him right here, I guess I could have just put Rose up front and Rose could have killed him. But you know what, we'll just see, because if Fat Boo dies, I mean, we'll get the revive off. But I'm interested to see how much damage that would do if it does come down to, like, if he does kill us. Oh, okay, never mind, it's not even gonna activate there. That's disappointing a little bit. I wanted to see how much damage that was gonna do to us. Okay, well, I mean, that's that portion of the fight right there. And now we fight the last boss, so we're gonna go Super Fizz. I mean, this is gonna be easy. So we'll bring you as our, you know, obvious leader. And then we can bring Gohan. We can bring you because you're you're Hyper Saiyans and Pure Saiyans. So you're that, you fit the description. And I guess let's bring you. Hey, do we want to bring Gohan or do we want to bring these guys? I guess we'll go like this. How about that? Yeah, we'll bring the team like this. I mean, we have backups if necessary. Okay, so what do? Okay, so you automatically sealed me. That sucks. Okay, so we'll give you all of that. I guess since you're sealed, you don't even really need all those orbs, but we'll give the rest of these to Gohan here. Okay, Goku, I need you to dodge more than ever. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for taking the hit automatically. And for 300k, good God. I mean, yeah, we finally got to a point where this Goku can definitely get hit for quite a bit of damage. Now, I'm not really worried about it. I don't think we should have anything to worry about here. My thing is who is this final boss about to be? That's what I really want to know. Because I don't think I didn't even pay attention to who like the new units are on like the new like art. So I guess whatever just happens here happens. Oh, we can stun him too? Oh, jeez. We are... Okay, so we'll just go ahead and pop this active, because why not? Get a little bit of damage in there. Just give all this to you. Give all that to you. And I guess it doesn't really matter if we get damage reduction or not, because he's stunned anyway. But it is disappointing that he sealed the Majin Buu boys. We could have done some really good damage there. But we do got Trunks. I mean, Trunks will do good damage. Get a double, possibly a triple super. We can triple super with crits. No? Well, I mean, we could still possibly get some more damage here. One more? Okay. So yeah, from the looks of it, I mean, these guys can be stunned. So if these guys, wow, really? So yeah, if these guys can be stunned, then it just makes these fights so much easier. So whenever they come to global, I'll already know what to do. Okay, so who's our final boss? Metal Cooler. Okay. let's bring Extreme Tech. So we'll rock you as a leader, and we will run you as a leader. So we can bring you, we'll bring you, and I guess we'll bring you. We'll do it just like that. I don't want to bring that Vegeta just because he doesn't mesh very well with the rest of the team. So I don't want to kind of put him in harm's way or anything like that. So let's do this. Give you all of that. Make sure you get your 24 key, and then Frieza can get his. So we should be good here. Oh, I didn't even think about it, but that transforming Frieza will eventually get a super easy A. That's actually gonna be crazy when they get to those units. Oh, he can be attack. Oh, he can be everything. You can seal, stun, debuff him the entire time. Oh, man. I thought this was gonna be like a fun final fight. If you can debuff him, then it's not really that difficult of a fight, I guess. Yeah, he's not doing anything for damage, to be honest. Oh, he can dodge, okay. Well, he's super. Wait, does he super just twice automatically in the first slot? Oh, he can super 3 times. Okay, I was not expecting that. Supers 4 times? Hello? Excuse you? Chill. At least like take me out to dinner first before you start doing all that to me. We'll go ahead and pop this. We'll give you all of that. Man, do I want to give this to the androids or do I want to give this to Cell? Ugh. I guess I'll just give you guys 10 and we'll give Cell 5. How about that? Nice, like almost full heal. Okay, so I guess my guess is this metal cooler can super a lot of times, but he doesn't hit as hard. But he can also be debuffed. So attack, he can be sealed, he can be stunned, attack and defense debuff. So yeah, so this fight is gonna be super easy. Like we're not even worried about this. This is actually gonna be kind of comical, to be honest. I'm gonna give you all of that. Yeah, I mean, we have debuffed him to like hell and back now. And then Zamasu here, this is gonna be an attack debuff. And then the next super is gonna be a defense debuff. So yeah, easy battlefield. I'm not worried about it. I mean, the healing is kind of annoying, that's about it, but yeah, so he can super a lot, he can dodge, he can heal, and he just doesn't do a lot of damage, I guess. Okay, please stop dodging. That's annoying. Okay, so I don't like this. Well, I guess we'll give that to you. Give all of that to you, because you guys can... They'll be able to seal him. Janemba's probably gonna take some damage here. I'm gonna say we'll probably take like 200k. Oh, only 131. Oh, we're not worried about this fight. Here he is with another super. Okay, so the androids can at least seal him, so you shouldn't super us the rest of at least this turn. Yep, so that's fine, that's fine. And I think Frieza also debuffs, right? Yeah, it's just defense debuff. Nobody really cares about that. I don't think you ever really notice like the defense debuff, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. Okay, so he's still sealed, so we're good here. Let's give you that. Give you that. And let's give you all of those juicy orbs right there. Yeah, this fight's easy. He just has a lot of HP, I think. A lot of HP, a lot of defense. But I mean, realistically, the fight itself, it's going to be super easy. I guess even when it comes to global, like, players might actually not struggle at all this time. I mean, you just have to withstand you either have to stun him and seal him right off the get-go, and then just debuff him to hell and back, or I guess just survive his onslaught of, you know, I guess his onslaught of how many supers he's gonna do to you. I guess we actually could just leave Vegeta right there, huh? Give you that. Neither one of you guys can get a super, huh? So we'll just give you that, and you guys can super. That'll be fine. A lot of attacks in the front, but I mean, Vegeta's got guard up, so we'll be okay. Okay, so 132k. Imagine he just supered me, just kept supering me, and we die. I mean, he did debuff us. Yeah, I took a little bit more damage. Another super. Okay. Okay, well, I'm glad that he stopped supering me right there, because I actually think if he did super me one more time, I probably would have died. Wow. Oh, because he actually attack debuffed me. Okay, so, well, we're gonna seal him right here, so we're gonna be okay. Yep, and we should be good here. He's not gonna kill the androids, especially not after they super. Which, these androids are gonna be coming up on their EZA very soon, so I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with them. They're gonna be, I think they're gonna be extremely busted. Wow, I don't think I've ever gotten to phase 3 with this Frieza before. We can go ahead and just pop this, because why not? Get his domain active. I mean, everything, all attacks are going to be immune here. Yep, we'll give you all that. Give you all of that. And just give you that. It's GG. It's over. I mean, every attack is going to do nothing here. This is almost like... This really is a cheat code right here. This is like Beast Gohan level. Basically just grants you like full immunity there. Well, there we go. Yeah, again, the last fight, I mean, he just has a lot of health, a lot of defense, but overall it's a super easy fight. So let's go ahead and we got that done. Let's go collect our rewards. So 21 stones, obviously some Zenny statues, Elder Kais, some extra battlefield currency, some orbs, and a bunch of medals, stickers, training items. And before we end the video, let's go to the shop and see what all they have in here. Like, what they add. Okay, so they added in the medals. Yes, they added in the medals for LR, Babidi, and Deborah on JP. Not on global, but on JP. So I guess may as well just buy them all. So 675,000 for all of them. I have 2.2 million currency, so there we go. Nice, easy, perfect. And I guess, you know what, since we're already here, let's just go ahead and give him a nice awakening real quick. And there we go. Easy aid. I'll get him to SA 25 out of 25. Battlefield's done. Again, it was pretty easy, so I can't wait to see what global players will think once it finally arrives. But there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys did, consider hitting that like button. And if you guys are new here, subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.